Hey, how's it going, guys? Bloodsplat here, and today we will be talking about Blizzcon. Yup, that's right, guys. Blizzcon was on Friday and Saturday, and I did not get to go to Blizzcon myself, but I did manage to purchase a virtual ticket, which was awesome. Very, very awesome to see. It went by so fast, it felt, even though it went for a full-on 2 days, I believe from 9:30 a.m. to 10 p.m., I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't actually see the times in front of me, but I think I went on from those times both days, and it was just an awesome experience. This is my first BlizzCon. I got to watch the Shanghai Invitationals tournament last year for World of Warcraft, but this is my first actual BlizzCon, and it was just amazing to see, and it was just so much fun. Even through the virtual ticket, you could really feel the experience just through watching your TV, your computer screen, and I really mean it. It was just amazing. If you had a virtual ticket, or if you were just watching some of the free tourneys that were streamed on Twitch, such as the StarCraft 2 tourney or the World of Warcraft tourney, or you actually went to BlizzCon yourself, I hope you all had a great BlizzCon, since it was a definitely you had to watch moment. So a lot of new information released at BlizzCon about the new World of Warcraft expansion, Heroes of the Storm, Blizzard's MOBA, the Diablo the Diablo expansion, Reaper of the Souls, I think some news about StarCraft 2, if I believe, Hearthstone, their new game recently, that was recently announced in beta. So I'm in the beta for Hearthstone. A lot of new information about that, and that game is just awesome to play when I have downtime, when I'm not really playing Arena and WoW. Just a really fun game overall. So I was also watching some of the news about that. The World of Warcraft movie, a lot of information about that, about what it's based on, what it's about, when it will be released, whether some of the Warlords of Draenor content will be released in that movie, which it will. And yeah, just a lot of new information, just jam-packed right into this 2-day convention. So much, so fast, just so much to take in such what felt like a really short period of time, but it was just awesome. We had all the tourneys, which I watched the World of Warcraft tourney most of the time, but yeah, just a lot of fun. And alright, so let's talk about the new WoW expansion. This is a World of Warcraft channel, by the way, so let's talk about it. I mean, here we got some new features. You can go to warlordsofdraenor.com and see a lot of the information there. They released that website as BlizzCon was going live, so that is pretty cool. A lot of new information was released. There's a new continent of Draenor, which is, I think, Outland reworked. It's Outland before it got destroyed, according to the lore. So 7 zones, 1 PvP zone, so that's going to be interesting to see, and I'm definitely going to go check that out when Warlords of Draenor finally comes out. Build and upgrade your garrison. By garrison, they mean in-game housing. This has been something that has been requested so much for a very long time, and they finally implemented it, and it's going to be in a kind of what I feel, this is exactly what I felt as soon as they announced it, in a Clash of Clans style, when they were showing screenshots, which there are a lot of screenshots on what it will look like, which I advise you to go to warlordsofdraenor.com, and a bunch of other sites will also be in the description as I talked to you guys about them today. You got all the screenshots there, and you'll be able to see a lot more there than you can from me just explaining it to you guys. So make sure to check out those sites. In-game housing, a level 90 character upgrade, play immediately. By that they mean you will get a free level 90 of your choice, one free level 90 of any class, whether it's level 1 or like level 60, any level you can choose, and it will immediately be boosted up to 90, which is awesome. I think this is exactly what they should be doing, since it gives especially newcomers a chance to just instantly go into the fun content and not have to level a character, which is a very long process, which usually loses a lot of attention from subscribers, since leveling, when you're level 1 and you're not like, or level 20 or whatever it is, the game isn't fun. You're not experiencing the full-on content that Blizzard has to offer in World of Warcraft. So One free character level 90 is just great. New player character models, so you'll be seeing they've released the orc and dwarf and gnome for now, and the orc one looks awesome. I really like it. You should go check it out. They have all that on warlordsofdraenor.com. You can sign up for the beta, so that's awesome. So make sure to go that. You can go to battle.net, go to beta, sign into your account, go to beta profile settings, and then make sure you check Warcraft, and then save whatever it is, and you'll be into the system for list of beta invites that you might get a beta. So yeah, 6 new dungeons, 2 new raids, heroic versions of 2 classic dungeons, new challenge modes, new battlegrounds and world bosses, all the standard stuff that's added in new expansions. Level cap raised to 100, which is a huge shock for me, since I only thought they were going to go up to 95, but since we haven't seen a full-on 10 levels since Wrath of the Lich King, so that's pretty awesome. A lot of new content to experience in Warlords of Draenor, new class talents and permanent ability bonuses, refined quest system with hundreds of new quests. So yeah, they're changing up World of Warcraft a lot, this new expansion, but it really looks great. All of this looks like they're going into the perfect direction, just exactly what we wanted, really. I don't have any complaints, honestly. I just don't have any complaints. Those are just some of the features that they list on their site. There's a lot of new stuff, like I believe there might be a new arena mode where it's, I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's a mode where you might get like full PvP gear. Everyone gets full PvP gear. You don't need to get it through Conquest, and you get rewards through doing that mode. There's also PvP rewards, so not only PvE people will get it, so you have a chance on getting like maybe items or gold or something like that from winning a battleground. The battleground system has changed. I believe they're adding like a battleground score, or whatever it's called, for actually doing the objective, so that might increase the intentions of people actually trying to play the objective, which will make battlegrounds and arenas and all those kind of stuff just so much more fun to play, and just a better experience overall. This expansion looks great. What can I say about it? They released a lot of new information, but it's still very early before this expansion will be released, so a lot of this stuff might get changed, so just take that into account. Let's talk about the new MOBA. That is something huge that they released so much information about the MOBA. There was a playable demo for Heroes of the Storm at Blizzcon. There was also a playable demo for Warlords of Draenor, so if you were there, you could have tested it out, and if you were on the virtual ticket or whatever, you could have watched a lot of new information that they talked about, and a lot of this information is at heroesofthestorm.com, so make sure to go there, and you can sign up for the beta for that as well, which is awesome. There's a lot of new screenshots. This is exactly the direction I feel they should be going with this, since Blizzard doesn't have a MOBA, and lately Riot with League of Legends has been stealing a lot of Blizzard's thunder, and to be honest, since it is a free-to-play MOBA and it looks, and Blizzard doesn't have a MOBA, and this is exactly what they should be going into, since their MOBA looks great. It might not steal, but I mean, it might attract a lot of the League of Legends players, which is a huge amount, around in the 20 million, somewhere like that. And we have characters from every one of Blizzard's games, which just looks awesome. Like, you could have Lich King versus Diablo and Arceus versus some StarCraft 2 character. So just seeing all of Blizzard's games implemented into one, that is just going to be awesome. Think about that. Just think about that for a second, and you could see exactly what it might look like. If you go to heroesofthestorm.com, they have a lot of screenshots. Let's click on one here. That just looks, oh my god, it looks really cool. You have a freaking guy just riding a unicorn pony. Oh my god, it just looks cool. You know what I'm talking about if you go over there. And yeah, as for the tourneys, we had a Hearthstone tourney, their first tournament for Hearthstone, which went absolutely great. I was a bit skeptical for that, since it is the beta was just only released a little while ago, and not everyone knows full on about this game and knows exactly what to do. And the casters is I can't even talk, dude. BlizzCon was just amazing. The caster did such a good job. Total Biscuit and the other caster, I can't exactly remember the name now, but they both did an amazing job. Props to them. Props to Artosis for actually winning the tourney at BlizzCon for Hearthstone. I believe he won against Kripparrian at the finals, and it all went great. It was a very, very fun thing to watch, especially the World of Warcraft tourney as well, and the StarCraft 2 tourney. They were all just great. World of Warcraft tourney, USA won, Soda, Talbadar, and Chanimals, they won, which are in my guild, which is pretty awesome. So we had like a little guild celebration in guild chat as they took the gold home, took the $105,000 home, which is a huge amount for World of Warcraft. I believe SOS, I don't know who that is, but I believe he won against Jaedong in the StarCraft 2 tourney, which is also a very, very awesome experience to watch. A huge moment in esports indeed. A lot of viewers. I think it was about 140,000 constant viewers in the StarCraft 2 tourney, and I think there was about 40,000 in the WoW one, which is a huge amount for World of Warcraft, if I have to say myself, because it is World of Warcraft. This game has been out for 8 years, and 40,000 for World of Warcraft at this point in time, pretty good amount, let's be honest here. And yeah, overall, BlizzCon was amazing. I hope you all had a great BlizzCon, whether you're watching on Twitch for free, whether you had the virtual ticket, or whether you were actually at BlizzCon yourself. Hope you all had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, as it really means a lot. And I will see you guys next time.